Hi everyone, my name is Nino and this is my first ever bullet journal that I submit to YouTube. I know I'm a little bit late to uploading it, but I thought better late than never. I've actually been journaling for a while now, but I was just not confident enough to submit a spread to YouTube, and I just decided to go for it. And as you can probably tell by the title, this is going to be, the spread is The Legend of Zelda, and in particular, it's the Breathofthewild video game that came out for the Switch, and I absolutely adore this game. Even if you've never played a Legend of Zelda game, I highly recommend that you play this one. You really get absorbed into the world. Like, it's so good. I can't say enough good things about it. And so I'll just walk you through what I'm doing. So I did leave the title or the front cover, I guess you could say, blank. I will go back and color it. I was just indecisive at the time and wanted to move on to the next spread. But this is going to be the calendar page, and as you can see, if you play the game, you'll know that these are the champions that you kind of have to collect. They're like mini boss battles. Well, not so many. So I don't, without spoiling the actual game. So you basically have to save, and you have to save the champions. So they're kind of bad at first, but afterwards they become your friends. That's a really bad way of explaining it, but pretty much Ganon has them under his control, and you have to save them because they were once your friends. And as for the coloring, I decided to go in with just regular color pencils, just for the grass, because I wanted a more softer look. And but for the rest of the spread, I do use the Crayola Super Tips. And at that book that you saw just now was the art book. It's actually my husband's, and I was just referring to the color of the Sheikah slate symbol. And actually, it's my husband's birthday in August this month, so that was part of the reason why I decided to go with this spread, just because I know that he loves Legend of Zelda, and I wanted to kind of give him this spread, like not as a birthday present, but kind of just did it for him. And so now I'm going to go ahead and color in the Master Sword. I try to get the colors as accurate as possible, but I was somewhat limited, so if colors are off, I do apologize. But here is the cover spread. Now moving on to the calendar, just your standard calendar here. And I just wanted to say that I do apologize if the lighting is off in this video. It's probably going to be all over the place. I am not in any way a professional. This is, again, my first video that I will be uploading, and I was working with sunlight. I don't have the best tripod or anything like that, so again, if the angles are off, I'm so sorry. I'll work on that in the future. I really do want to give it my all, and that's part of the reason why I hadn't started YouTube, was because I was just so nervous about getting started. But you know, I can't, there's so many people that just upload without the best equipment, so I can't just use that as an excuse. So I do apologize in advance. Please bear with me. And so moving on, this is going to be my one line a day, and I just want to take the time to write something that I'm thankful for every single day. I've done this in the past, and I really do enjoy looking back and reading what I was thankful for that month or what was going on in that time that, just wanted to write out. And here we have, this is going to be my quote page, and I decided to draw Zelda, the princess. And this is, I actually can't remember the quote, but it says, okay, so she is saying, but courage need not be remembered. I think it says, because, for it is never forgotten. And I just really thought that was really nice. And if you're wondering what those things are on the side of the one line a day page, they're actually Korok seeds that you collect throughout the game. I want to say there's like 900 or so in the game. I don't know, I could be off, but they're literally everywhere, and you'll find them at the randomest times. And in the corner, I'm probably working on what you can't see right now, but it's a Korok guy. I don't know what they are. I think they're like tree spirits. But when you find them, they'll give you a Korok seed. Oh, in addition to what I was saying earlier about the lighting, I also did not do this in one take. I had to get up multiple times, and so because I have a 1-year-old and a 5-year-old, so they both require a lot of attention, so I was just going to take care of them, coming up to sit down and work on this, and making lunch. And so that's part of the reason I was kind of like racing against time. I didn't want the sunlight to go down, so towards the end you will see the quality starts to go down a little bit. I was just, again, trying not to let the sun go down, and also my hand was hurting a lot. I can say that I've been really rusty. I haven't drawn like in a while, so for me to draw all this in one go, my hand was hurting. Alright, so here's the first weekly spread. And in the corner there is a fairy. And I planned on drawing all of the fairies for each week, but again, with the timing and all that, I didn't have time to draw all the fairies, so I only drew the first week, and as the month progresses, I'll continue to draw them out. And in the right hand side, you'll see a heart. The fairies give you a heart. No, that's incorrect. They don't give you a heart. The statues give you the hearts once you collect enough spirit orbs, and the fairies can upgrade your armor. And there's 4 of them, so again, I just wanted to draw each week with a different fairy. And they are so detailed. I really should have picked something more simple to draw each week, but it is what it is. And I actually don't finish coloring her. I did color her off screen, just because I wanted to give my hand a little bit more time to rest, and I even contemplated just leaving her in black and white. But I do love color, so I went back and finished. Alright, so this next page is going to be my expense tracker. You can't really see because it's on the other side, but each month I just like to go in and write down what was spent, and I divide up my expenses into 4 categories. So there's bills, there's personal, food, like outside food, restaurants, and other. And other can be like literally anything, like gas, any random expenses that I have that month. And I did each category with a rupee, and this is like the currency in Breath of the Wild. Here is the final page of my spread, or the final 2 pages. This is going to be my thoughts, just where I'll jot down whatever's on my mind, any notes, video ideas, anything that I can think of will be there. And I just drew a little silent princess from the game, something simple. So that is everything for my August bullet journal. Thank you so much for watching. Consider giving the video a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.